I planned on recording this from the very beginning, but obviously I didn't quite get the camera set up in time. The top towards the ceiling is a mounting rail that I go into the studs so that it's held to the wall and firmly so it won't fall on anybody. And the same on the bottom. Originally they were where that black material is, which is sound deadening material. There was an expansion crack. The expansion crack was quite large, and it was needed. I mean, the church area there is at least 50 feet long, and that's where it chose to crack over time, expanding and contracting in the winter with humidity and all that goes into a building moving. But what I did is I'm now mounting cherry slabs that I used to be across the road from Dave and Jan. They called me and I contracted a guy to go pick them up because the trees were huge and I couldn't carry them on my trailer. So he had a big, large commercial trailer and loaded them with a front end loader and took them to the sawmill and had them sawed, and I brought them home and planed them and made that about 2 years ago it was. It's been a year and a half, 2 years. Unfortunately, I didn't get to install it because they wanted to paint first. So now we're installing it. The boards have warped a little bit, and they will do that over time if they're not securely mounted. But it still turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It looks nice, and it hides a crack. And with that sound deadening material behind it, it acts as a sound box so that any noise or echoes are prohibited a little bit, if you will. It helps to quiet the room a little bit, because that room did not have a lot of material. It does now on the walls. It helps deaden. We have different paintings and material that have been put up. So this is my final contribution anyway to the project. Mine and my wife. She's my helper there. As you see me going up and down the ladders. But we had fun doing it, and I'm glad it's over with. We'll start another project. So take care and have a wonderful day. Here's a final close-up so that you can see some of the character in the wood. It was quite beautiful. It was natural. I put a clear lacquer on it. The center cross is made of a spalted elm or a spalted maple. I don't remember which it was. That was a tree that was growing in my backyard, and I cut it down, and it took a few years before it got milled up. And in that process, it spalted like that and turned out quite well. Enjoy your day.